started on my dash here. I already made some progress on my lunch earlier today and getting it torn apart. But I think I'm gonna take the whole shell out. I feel like it'll just be a little bit easier, a little bit more manageable for me when I lay the leather down on there. And then it'll also help me solidify whether or not I put the leather on this dash or if I swap it out of my other truck. So let's go ahead and get in here and start getting some more bolts out. And panels. Do have a mic. It's dead, so once I figure out how to use it, I'll start using it, but until then, no mic. And cut that out. The power wire for my amp to turn on, I don't have a connector in there, so I'm gonna have to redo that when I go back to get it. Luckily I got enough wire. I'm just gonna have to remember to do that, otherwise no boom booms from the rear bench seat. See how much we get done tonight. We got some weather rolling in, so that'll be exciting. Probably another tornado here in Michigan. Seems to be the trend lately. So, this is what a 08 to 13 Silverado looks like with the dash skin removed and all the lower trim. Kind of interesting. Let's see, I did a heater core on the Sierra version of one of these trucks. Not too bad, actually. Take the side bolts out on both sides, and you can just kind of pull it over, and then you can leave the dash in the truck, which is kind of rare for doing heater cores. So, if you got one, it's not that bad. Find a YouTube video, you know. You could probably do it. Not that bad. But anyway, skin is out. It's up there on the tonneau cover of my other truck. I'm going to go ahead and get that inside and kind of work on some getting that epoxy smoothed out a little bit more. Gonna have to do a few more repairs, but that's alright. I got plenty of staples. So we'll get that going. Kind of getting excited. Hopefully nothing else breaks. Otherwise, I guess I will swap the dash out of the other truck into this one, and I guess still probably leather wrap it. Probably should. Headlights, fans. Okay, we'll get this side buttoned up, and then get this thing inside. Get this thing inside, and then I'll show you what's behind this camera. Alright, so we got the bumper in there. I got a little wet, just beat the weather. See, it's kind of raining. But yeah, just got it out. Wasn't terrible. It's not too often I get into pulling dashes and stuff, but it's not something I haven't done. As of right now, I think I'm going to go inside and get something to eat, and then we'll see if I come back out and work on this dash some more. So I will see you guys in a second. Alright, got this thing full of staples. Added a bunch to everything. It's kind of all one piece again. Gonna get these things clipped up. Probably add some epoxy and everywhere, I guess. Only have to sand some in a little bit in a few spots. Kind of like around in here, and what have you. So I don't know. I guess I'm clipping more wire staples, and I'm gonna keep this thing moving along. I don't think I'm wrapping it with leather tonight, which is fine. Probably Friday or later. Probably later. I don't think it'll be tomorrow night, that's for sure. Unless I get it kind of sanded up and some epoxy on it. Maybe it'll be tomorrow. We'll see. Alright, we got all of the wire staples clipped off. We got what left of epoxy I had put down on this thing. Gonna let it cure overnight. And then tomorrow I'll stop at a hardware store or something, get a can of spray adhesive, so that way I can kind of prep for that, sand the epoxy down, make sure it's gonna not be ripply and bumpy and look like garbage before I lay that leather down. But yeah, I'm getting excited. I just gotta take out this one vent, and then it'll be ready to wrap. So I don't know. We'll see how far I get in these next couple of days. Alright, so far so good. Other than starting off, it was a little weird. There we go. Now I can see what you're seeing. It's got kind of first, I don't know, 3-4 inches done. This groove I'm pretty happy with. I knew it wasn't going to be super tight and perfect in there, but I'm pretty happy with that. I'm not going to get too critical and make sure it's jammed down in there. Just ran my thumb down in there. Yeah, I think that looks just fine. So alright, I'm going to flip this up and then probably, I don't know, figure out how it looks first before I spray it down with more adhesive. Let's see, it's turning. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Perfect. Alright, ended up just getting this thing wrapped. Didn't take any videos of myself doing it, but turned out pretty well. I don't think it looks too bad. Some stuff is a little rough, but that vent will kind of hide all that trim, and then same with this. The vent should kind of hide the rougher edges and kind of clean it up. But I'm fairly pleased with how it looks. It's a lot better than, you know, giant chunks missing and cracks, so not too shabby. I'll probably let it sit in the sun, kind of let it just kind of mellow out. Well, there we go. Yeah, just mellow out, kind of form, kind of relax, and before I get it installed, I guess. But it's a little, there's still some sunlight left, so I might toss it out in the yard, let it kind of warm up and relax. But that's gonna be it for tonight. I'll probably take some of the other pieces to work, so that way I can just do those. So that's still slow, but to also kind of keep things moving forward. There aren't too many pieces, just the piece over the cluster, and then that front piece, and then obviously the airbag piece. The airbag's still gonna work. Oh, and then also the glove box. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the bottom section of the dash. Maybe I'll wrap it if I have enough. Some of the chunks that I had to cut from like this area, I'll be able to use for this piece, and then maybe the airbag or the glove box. I don't think I'll be able to get all three. Definitely two of them, but that is gonna be it for tonight. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go throw it in the yard and let it relax, but I think I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm a little tired. So I will give you guys an update probably like right now. Alright, gonna give you guys a wrap up. The last one looks like I was just putting the leather on the dash. I've actually gotten it back together. It's all put back together and everything. That clip was a while ago, to say the least. So let's see, can I swap this around? Nope. Alright, so it's all back together, so it's been a little while. It's kind of situated a little bit. Some things aren't super great. I'll have to go back through and kind of redo some pieces and kind of stretch them or try to do something with them. Some areas they kind of lifted up, especially up here. I'm just gonna have to get a different glue or something, but when it was just installed, it looked really good. I was pretty happy with it then. Now it's just kind of eh. So I'm gonna rework that a little bit at some point. Don't know when. But as far as the 6.2 truck goes, rowdy, as some of my buddies call it, and also according to the license plate, it's kind of done for right now. I messed up the bed a little while ago with my little trailer, so that's another thing to the list. As you can see there, did have some dents in the lower side from when I bought it from the previous owner, so I just made it worse. So oh well. It's been running good. So I think the oil pressure thing is good, kind of fine. Not really gonna worry about it much longer until it hangs something outside of the engine block. Then I'll worry about it. But yeah, as far as the dash goes, that's kind of done. If it bothers me or I can't get it quite right or looking good, I'll just put a factory one back in it, tear it back out, and put a factory one back in. So obviously I'll try to make it better. It was a lot of work just to throw away, so I'll try to make it better, obviously. But yeah, that is gonna do it for this one. Appreciate you guys watching. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button while you're at it, and I'll see you guys next time.